Hello, welcome to American School of English Language. Guys, during this video, we will see how to write discussion essay in the IELTS exam. Discussion essay is one of the easiest essay to write, and this essay appears a lot in IELTS exam. So let's see, guys, how to identify the discussion essay and how to write it. So let's start it. But before we proceed, please subscribe my channel so you can receive weekly video about my channel. It says some people think that newly built house should follow the style of old houses in local areas. Others think that people should have freedom to build houses of their own style. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So this is called from here to call prompt. This is the prompt we call prompt in IELTS exam. So it says discuss both views and give your opinions. So that's how it will appear in the IELTS exam. Discuss both views and give your opinions. Let's see what are both views in the prompt. From here to here, this is the view 1, and from here to here, this is the view from here. This is the view 2. So it will always have two views, right? So that's how we'll appear in the exam. And you need to give your own opinion. So that is the discussion essay. So let's see what is the general structure of the essay, how to write it. So this is the general structure of the essay. The minimum count for this IELTS essay is 250. So we will write this essay in 4 paragraphs. Let me pull out my pointer. So it's an introduction, paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 is called body paragraph and conclusion. So in introduction, we will firstly write the general statement that what the essay is about, like a general statement. And then we will paraphrase view 1 and view 2. Paraphrase means like use the different word to convey the same meaning. And then we will give our opinion in the introduction, so we know what we are going to discuss in the essay. In the paragraph 1, we will discuss view 1, and we will use different supporting ideas to support view 1, and these supporting ideas include reason, examples. The same way in paragraph 2, we will write about view 2, and we will use different supporting ideas to support view 2, and these supporting ideas include reason and example. And in conclusion, we will use summarizes view 1 and view 2 and give your opinion, final opinion in the essay. So let's see, guys, what are the 4 parameters we need to follow to write this discussion essay. So IELTS has 4 writing parameters: task response, cohesion, lexical resource, which is also called vocabulary, and grammatical range. So these are the 4 parameters. So each has nine bands. So examiner will assess your essay on these 4 parameters. He will give you individual band in each these parameter and divide by 4 to calculate your final band. So I make a separate video about these writing parameters in detail. You can check that video to know more about these writing parameters. So let's move to the essay. Let's see how we write it. Yes, it is. Let me pull up my pointer again. It says some people that built house should follow the style of the old houses in local areas. Others think people should have the freedom to build houses of their own style. Discuss both of them and give your opinion. So this is while some people believe that newly constructed house should be designed in the same style as the existing house in the same area. So this is view 1. We have paraphrased it. So this is the view 1. We have paraphrased it. And this is the view 2. We have paraphrased it. So that is the same meaning but different words. So that's called, you need to paraphrase view 1 and view 2 in the introduction. So this is the view 1. We have paraphrased it. So while some people believe that newly constructed houses should be designed in the same way as the existing s- home in the same area. So that is the view 1. That is the same thing here from here to here, but we have used different words. We have paraphrased it, and this is the view 2. From here to here, we have paraphrased view 2 here. Others think that people should have the freedom to build houses of their own style. We have written others contemplate mean believe, think people should have the permission to construct their own houses in the style of their own preferred style. This is the opinion because it says that opinion, give your opinion. So we need to give our opinion. So here's the opinion here. We need to we need to give the opinion in the introduction, so we know what we're going to write in the essay. So this is the opinion. I believe people should have the right to choose the design of their houses as long as the design satisfy our necessity requirement. So in our opinion, we can decide to support view 1, or we can support view 2, or we can be neutral. It's up to you. So let's move to the paragraph 1. Okay, but let me tell you about the while. While is what? This is complex sentence. While from here to here, this is a complex sentence. It has two clauses. This is the subordinate clause, and this is the independent clause. So you need to some different types of sentences to get this 7 band. You need to try write different types of complex and compound to get 7 band. Otherwise you will be stuck at 6.5 in IELTS writing. So let's move to the paragraph 1. We will discuss view 1 here. So this is the view 1 here. Let me write it down here. So this is view 1 here. View 1 is what? This is view 1 here. View 1 is, some people think that newly built houses follow the design of should follow the style of old houses in the local area. So we're going to discuss this one. On the one hand, there are several reasons why all the building in a specific area should have the same style. Firstly is a linking device. We need to use different linking devices in each so connect these ideas. Similar outlook and layout of the houses will enhance a sense of community and equality within a residential area. So we need to write different ideas to support view 1, but these ideas have a, should be sporting to each other. We cannot write random statement, one is different, the other one is different, right? They should be sporting to each other. So the ideas should flow in a cycle, so it look more engaging to the examiner. So let's see what is next. Secondly, since this is also a complex sentence, since a house often reflects the wealth and status of its owner, the inhabitants of less structured houses may feel inferior and less confident when socializing with their neighbors. In contrast, a house which looks unique and different from others could make its owner the target of gossip or burglary. In addition, is also a linking device. This is also a complex sentence. When houses share a common design, it will be easier for the local government to supervise the process of construction and to make sure buildings are safe for both the inhabitants and neighbors. And then we're gonna study in the other paragraph view two. So this is the view two now. We're gonna study view two. So what is the view two? On the other hand, it should be people's prerogative right to choose the style of their own house. A good building should satisfy all the principles of durability, utility, and design. It should not only be strong, is a complex sentence, not only be strong in its design and built to last for a long time, but it also inspires the people who live there by its aesthetic design, its apparent beauty. So not only, but it also is a complex sentence. Again, it is extremely important for a person to live in a house that they feel comfortable with this, as it largely affects their spirit. Furthermore, is a linking device to add an additional information. If each house in an area is built in a unique style, it will greatly contribute to the diverse image of the town. So these ideas, guys, these statements should be supporting to each other. Like let me show you. Like this is the one idea statement, right? One reason why, and this is the second reason, right? This is the third one, right? This is the fourth one. They should be supporting to each other, right? This statement should support this one. This should support this one. This should support this one. So that is the clear progression of ideas. That's coherence and cohesion. That your ideas should flow in a cycle. Like you cannot just write random statement. One is here, the other one is different. No, it should be supporting to each other. That's what IELTS want to see in the IELTS exam. That's called coherence and cohesion. And then you use different types of linking devices. Like we see, like on the other hand, it, furthermore, in contrast, and then is secondly. Like they, but we need to use these linking devices where we need it, where it makes sense. We just cannot write everywhere, right? It should make a sense where we write it, otherwise it will bring your band lower in coherence and cohesion. So let's see how we conclude it, guys. That is in conclusion. Inclusion is also linking device, although is a complex sentence. Although is a complex sentence. There are certain ramifications for houses in an area to be constructed in the style. I believe, I believe his opinion that government should allow people to build their houses according to their own taste. So that is guy we have summarizes view one here, and this is the view two, and this is the view two, and then his opinion. So that is how you need to write. Let's see how many different kinds of sentences we have used here. Let me show you. Yes, let me see. This is from here. This is compound sentence while, this is, this is also a compound sentence since. Oh, it got stop. Since is also a compound sentence. House reflect the wealth and status of his owner. The inhabitants of less protected houses may feel inferior and less confident when socializing with their neighbor. And this is also a complex sentence. When share, yeah, here. When, this is also a complex sentence. And this is compound not only but also. If is a complex sentence, is a conditional sense. So you need to write in complex and compound to get 7 band in IELTS writing. Otherwise, you will be stuck on 6.5. So, guys, that's how we write discussion essay. I hope you like my video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.